Okay, girlies, we are at the gym now. We are here for a glutes and hamstrings workout. We are starting off with hip thrusts on the glute drive machine. This is going to be 4 sets of 25 reps. I know that sounds crazy, but we're gonna do 12 reps and then we're gonna take a break. We're gonna rack the weight, and then we're gonna do 13 reps like right after that. So like 12, then a 10-second break, and then 13 after that. It is a bit of it's a bit aggressive, but if we want those glute gains, you gotta do what you gotta do. So let's get into our first set. Keeping that chin tucked, gaze forward the entire time, slow and controlled. Okay, that's 12. Then we take a little break, we rack the weight, take a 10-second break, and then we're going into 13 reps right away. One more. Man. My coach has started to get me to like not thrust up so aggressively and like push really fast up in the movement, and actually control going up into the hip hinge and coming down, keeping it all at like one tempo, really slow and controlled. And holy smokes, do I notice like a massive difference in how much my glutes actually burn during something like that compared to when I like throw the weight up really quickly in a hip thrust. So I've had to like lower the weight a little bit just to make sure that I can actually control it and not throw it up so aggressively. So man, you should try it. Okay, next exercise, we are doing hip abduction. So when we push our legs out to the side, trying to target like those upper kind of like side glutes. So we're going to do, I'm gonna show you, this is my 3rd set. So I'm doing 15 reps at full weight. So I've got 150 pounds on this machine. Slow and controlled, we're gonna push out and then slowly come back in and control that. Don't even hit the bottom before you push back out again. Taking that slight lean forward is really gonna target those side or upper glutes, and then just lightly holding on to this for like stability. So we're gonna do 15 reps of these, and then we're gonna drop it into a drop set. Slow it. Okay, immediately we're gonna drop the weight. So I'm gonna go to like probably 120 now. And then we're gonna do our drop set, which is 18 to 20 reps. We're gonna do pushing out, coming back in. Do not drop the tension. 2 small little pulses at the bottom. Out, in, 2 pulses. That's 2. 3. My goodness gracious. Oh, yeah, that'll really burn out the glutes. They are absolutely on fire right now. One thing to remember is like pushing out with like the sides of your legs versus using like your inner thighs or even your quads to push out. I always try to remember like push from the outside, push from like the outside of your knee to really like engage those upper glutes. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, 3rd exercise, we're actually doing an upper body exercise right now because one of my biggest goals, you've heard me say this before, girlies, to tone and define my upper body for my wedding, which we are officially less than 5 months out. It's January 5th today when I'm filming this, and then it's May 30th is our wedding day. So we have not a lot of time. That my coach has thrown in like upper body workouts, specifically like shoulders, delts, that sort of thing, to make sure that I have the upper body of my absolute dreams on my wedding day. So we are throwing in a little superset lateral raise. So we're doing 15 regular, again, 1 second up, 2 seconds slow and controlled down. Slight lean forward, my feet are up just to get a little bit extra range of motion with my arms. And then my arms are actually slightly ahead of me, not directly to my side, with a slight bend in my elbow. This is like oddly burning my booty right now just because we did that insane superset on the abductions. kind of lost count. Trying not to swing my body and just having the movement come from my shoulders. So 2 sets are gonna be just regular 15 reps. And then on the 3rd and 4th set, we're gonna drop set into 18 reps of like partial lateral raises. So coming up only about to here and then keeping tension the entire time. So not coming all the way down and actually speeding up the movement a little bit. Oh my gosh, this already burns. 12, 13, 14. My shoulders feel like they are on fire. Also, girls, side note, look at my outfit today. Are you joking? How freaking cute is this? These are the new like flare leggings from Honor Active, the effortless ones. I am simply obsessed. And then this little bra, isn't it so cute? Look at the back. Come on now. Big part about being successful, I feel like, in the gym is looking cute and looking the part. I feel like the more I like my outfit, the more confident I feel in the gym. And if you would have asked me like a couple years ago if I would have ever worn something like this to the gym, like this bright, this kind of like, I don't know, out there, I feel, I would have said no. Like, I'm the only person wearing color in here right now. And I feel like it's drawing attention, but I don't care because I feel super cute. So if you are scared to go to the gym or you feel like intimidated, put on a cute set and see what it does for you, trust me. We are on exercise number 4. We are doing cable step-ups, which are like supported because you get to hold on to the cable machine. We are gonna do 4 sets of these. We're doing 12 to 15 reps each leg. They are like a killer for like our under glutes, basically like the lower part of our glutes. Just, they're amazing. And I find that my favorite way to do them is actually on the cable because I get a lot of stability and I just feel it so much more in the targeted area I'm supposed to feel it in. So let's get to it. Getting onto your starting leg, taking that slight lean forward and going slow and controlled, just tapping that foot on the ground and then coming back up. Again, nice and slow and controlled. Notice how I'm not like squeezing at the top when I come up. I'm just keeping that tension in my glutes. Goodness. Yeah. I notice that I feel those a lot in my lower back when I don't remember to engage my core. So if I feel like pain in my lower back, I always like try to remember, engage your core, brace it so that you can control it a little bit more. But man, those are good for the lower glutes. Okay, final exercise, girlies. We made it to the end. We're gonna be doing seated leg curls. We're gonna do 4 sets. First 2 are just gonna be 15 reps at a heavy weight, and then the last 2 sets 3 and 4 are drop sets. So we're on set 3 right now. So we're gonna do 1 second down, 2 seconds up, slow and controlled. Squeeze at the bottom, slow. One more. Oh my God. 15. Ooh. Okay, then immediately we're gonna drop the weight down and we're going to do 14 to 16 reps. A little bit quicker. Ooh. 16. Oh my gosh. Ow. That's it, we're officially done our workout. So we are going to finish our last set, then we're gonna do a little bit of cardio. Right now we're probably doing about like 1,850 calories on the stairs, just spread out throughout the week, mostly to help like my metabolism and just help like my hunger level, because I was in a deficit for such a long time that my body got really, really stressed out and stopped responding. So just trying to ease back into it, and eat actually more food, but just move a little bit more. So yeah, we'll do that, probably about 300 calories today. It's gonna take me like 20 minutes or so, and then we're gonna head home. So I'll see you soon.